Hi everyone! So we're gonna have a quick video today. So it has been a while since I've seen you guys, so happy to be back. Today we're gonna speak on the 10 money saving secrets of self-made millionaires. And I think this is where a lot of us fall short when it comes to our advancement. Here we go. Number one, living below your means. We all suffer from this. We have to make sure that we can afford everything that we're getting and we're not in a bind. So making sure that we're living below our means is very necessary. Invest consistently. This is what millionaires are doing. They're not spending their money. They are actually investing their money. We need to make sure that we are making this practice very consistently in our lives. Avoiding debt. How many of us do that? These high interest credit cards we have to stop using. Purchasing new cars every year is a must that we need to stop. We need to focus on paying off our debt quickly and making sure that we are not advancing back into debt. Modest housing. We do not have to keep up with the Joneses. We need to make sure that we're focused on living in a lifestyle that is comfortable to us, which is a nice home, but it doesn't have to be a mansion or some big expensive home that we just cannot afford. Your home needs to be less than 3 times of your annual salary. If it's exceeding that, it's probably time you start looking for a new home and a way out of that one. Making sure we budget. We are always talking about this. I am all about budgeting and tracking expenses from everything that we have in our daily lives, from groceries to our gas money to just making sure that we have a name to each dollar that we're spending, and drive practical vehicles. How many of us are doing that? Honestly, not many of us. So we need to make sure that we're driving things that we can afford. We do not have to be in the newest or the most expensive. We need to make sure that we are getting from point A to point B. I don't care if you are in a $600,000 car or a $600 car. They're both serving the same purpose, which is getting us to where we need to be. And then these millionaires are focusing on financial goals and planning, setting clear goals in their lives, their careers, their businesses, their finances. This is really critical to achieving that millionaire status that so many people are looking for. And value quality over flash. Oh my goodness, how many of us are suffering from buying all of these luxury items that are very expensive, and we're wanting people to think that we have money, but in reality we have debt. So just making sure that we are focusing on what's important, and that is always home, clothing, not expensive clothing, clean clothing, and food for us and our families. And then marry like-minded partners. We have to stop marrying people that we're not sharing the same interests with and the same goals in life. So just making sure that if you are going to be a saver, your partner's going to be a saver. If you are going to live frugal, your partner is agreeing to do that as well. If not, you will never be on the same at all. Never, never, never on the same level of understanding your finances. So we need to make sure that is a goal. And then prioritizing financial independence. This is something that a lot of people are striving for right now. A lot of people want to get to that millionaire status. Is it really that important? No, it isn't. It's important to have your financial freedom. It's important to making sure that you are living life to the fullest, but you're doing it in a way that is not going to hurt you financially. We don't know what's going to happen day to day. We don't know if your job is stable. We do not know if your roof is going to hold up this year. We do not know if our motor is going to live longer than the next 6 months in our vehicles. So making sure that we're just focusing on taking care of everything we have when it comes to finances. We need to focus on living life to the fullest, but living life to the fullest on a budget so that we can one day get to this millionaire status if this is what we are seeking. All right, guys, more of this content is coming soon. Have a great one.